Hey, this is VJ from Canada with some Whitby history for you all. Trafalger Castle is a Whitby historical building that was built in 1859 by the Sheriff of Ontario County, Nelson Gilbert Reynolds. It was built as a private residence. The Trafalgar reference was to honor the Battle of Trafalgar. The original cost was $70,000, which was an outrageous sum when the typical home would be constructed for around $2,000. Trafalgar Castle was once the largest private residence in Canada. Now, Mr. Reynolds was a gambling man, and he would fall on hard times and was forced to sell his dream home to Methodist in 1874 for $30,000. The Methodists converted the castle to an institute of higher learning for women. Reverend J.E. Sanderson and James Holden was a local politician and businessman. The two were able to raise the capital to purchase the castle and established the Ontario Ladies' College. Presently, Trafalgar Castle School is for girls grade 5 to 12, with 200 day and boarding students from many countries. The school is one of the oldest independent schools in Canada. Hey, this is VJ from Canada with some Whitby history for you all. The Lind House is Whitby's oldest residential dwelling, built in 1812 to 1814 by Jabez Lind, one of Whitby's earliest settlers. It was once considered the finest house between Toronto and Kingston. Mr. Lind was in charge of roads in 1806 to 1807 as a path master for Whitby. He was a constable in 1822. The Lind House is an excellent example of Georgian or Loyalist style. The house is a rare example of the earliest period of residential construction in the province. It is the only known remaining balloon frame structure in the area. The house was once located at Cullen Gardens on Taunton Road, but has been relocated to its present location at the corner of Burns and Brock Street in Whitby, Ontario, Canada. Hey, it's VJ from Canada down at the Whitby Ribfest, biggest gathering of fat pigs to eat pig fat. Let's check it out. Apparently we have some award-winning ribs here. Now you find a little bit more than just ribs here. There are a wide variety of pigs actually from all nations. Now on a hot day like this, a cool glass of lemonade is needed. Well, our wait is over. It's been a year since we had the last funnel cake, and we're going to go for it. So, Miss, what is exactly in a funnel cake?
Oh, it's like deep fried cake, ice cream and strawberries, high in fat, not good for you, but it's delicious. Can't wait.
Apparently we had a little mishap with the funnel cake. How much?
Well, just for the funnel cake and ice and sugar, it was $8. And if you wanted ice cream and strawberries, you're now looking at $13. Wow, I can make probably about 20 of those for that price. Oh well.
Greedy pigs. Hey, this is VJ from Canada with a little Whitby history for you all. Here we have James Rowe House, a town of Whitby historical building located at 301 Front Street West, and this is just a stone's throw from the Whitby Marina. According to Whitby Architectural Conservation Advisory Committee, James Rowe House circa 1856 was moved to its present location from Charles and Victoria Street in 1999. James Rowe was Whitby's first mayor. In 1855, he was owner of a grain shipping company at the Whitby Harbour. Was also warden of Ontario County in 1853. Original owners of the home, the McCrohan and Henry families of Oshawa, who used the dwelling as a summer home. The original name for the house was Maple Grove. Hey, this is VJ from Canada with some Whitby history for y'all, with the Centennial Building located at 416 Centre Street South in Whitby, Ontario, Canada. Located at the northwest corner of Ontario Street and Centre Street, the property is in one of Whitby's oldest residential neighborhoods. It occupies the highest elevation in Whitby, which contributes to the building's monumental character. The Centennial Building was built in 1854 and designed by architects Frederick Cumberland and Wallace Storm, and was originally used as a court office, becoming a community center in 1967 to coincide with the Canadian Centennial. The Centennial Building was deemed an historical site in 1984 and is now the home of the Whitby Courthouse Theatre. Paranormal phenomena have been witnessed in this building over the years, and though I cannot say for sure if this facility is haunted, it sure feels like it could be. Hey, it's VJ from Canada, and with the end of the summer, it's the Whitby Heritage Day on today. And we've got Beaver on the camera, and we've got some good views for you. Cheers.
Well, you know what I found, right? What? We're going to take that off. Okay? You can share it.
Next, we have one of our pom-pom groups performing for you.
Oh, here, they're coming this way.
Fred Martin. I'm the town crier of Whitby. This is my good friend, my good friend Fred Martin. He's the town crier.
Yes,
Yeah.
Whitby, yeah.
How long is that?
I've been doing that 29 years.
You can still do it now?
Oh, I can still cry, yeah.
Okay, give us a little shake.
Is that loud enough? Then I go, oh yay! Oh yay! You want to learn about old bones? You're in the right place. Right here, right now, at Heritage Day in downtown Whitby.
What's the story behind the horse?
Oh, that's this gentleman's
Oh,
department.
okay. What's the story?
Full of old bones.
What kind of skeleton is that?
I thought it was a horse.
You're right, tis a horse, of course. That's a good, yeah. Now, do you know what breed of horse?
I don't know if that horse.
Well, that's good. Well, you can actually tell the breed of horse just by looking at its bones.
Okay.
If you look at it carefully, you notice how it only has 2 legs? It was a half-breed. Its name was Eileen.
Eileen, did you get that? It's Eileen.
Now, is this an old horse? Was it dug up from 1880? Was it a heritage horse? Or?
Well, I mean, last time it ate any food was, you know, around the time that the Leafs won the Stanley Cup, so it's fairly old,
okay.
almost ancient, archaic.
He had a bit of a dental problem. I see some his teeth.
Yeah. Well, no, the horse doesn't have any teeth over here. That's called the barrier of the horse. But his brother had a problem. His brother didn't have any legs. He was a real drag.
Now, what's... you must practice it. What's with the handkerchief?
He wants to look cool.
Who wants to look? That's great.
That's it. Thanks a lot, Harvey. Take care.
Have a great job.
Little horsing around here. Okay, I'm off to catch some criminals. Sheriff agent or constable agent.
It's the Flash.
It's a flash.
Say something.
I'm under arrest. I'm a classic cop car here from the 70s. I believe it's an Impala. So I'm not sure if this is a cab or a cop car. It's locked, I guess it's closed. And always a highlight of Heritage Day is the critters. Yeah? Okay. How you guys doing? Hey, what's going on? What's going on? You doing now? That's a real ass, huh? Okay. Well, future, this is a
Dog taxi. Between you and dog taxi.
This is a 20th century. Yeah, that's
48 volt batteries, so I go 48 kilometers. 4 hours to charge. Shut up. And I can get the equivalent of about $12 a
yeah, what's
gallon.
going on the plate? Chicken and ham. Yeah, I just picked up a 24 volt. And I want to swap everything out. Where would I swap that? Searching on the
The only thing I can tell you is the best place is in Hamilton, and if you go to the little bike shop in Oshawa, it's right downtown. I went in there, I swear the room was like 12 by 12, and there's 3 people in the corner smoking cigarettes, chain smoking. But I'm out of here, I didn't want to do business with you people, so I did take the hike.
What did it cost you for this setup?
$2,300, but I got it upgraded from a lead to a lithium battery.
course.
So I'm going to get at least probably 800 minimum charges, but most people are reporting about 1100.
Okay, what's the amp rating on this lesbian?
I'm not sure the amp. Okay. On that one. No one's asked me yet. I keep thinking I should know that, but I don't. All I know is usually they represent 48 for a volt. It's a kilometer of distance traveling. I would estimate probably.
What's the weight on that battery?
Heavy.
Looks like this year they got a bit of a military display. The show here has really improved over the years. Lots more to look at. What's the response?
We start taking a look at the pictures, what we do for the look at.
Wow. Apparently it's not a Jeep, but it's 1946.
Just please don't touch any of the pedals and or
Yeah.
buttons.
Hey, this is VJ from Canada. I hope you enjoyed Whitby Heritage Day as much as I did, and big thumbs up to Beaver for the camera work. Some of the camera. Hey, this is VJ from Canada, reminding you to support your local business community. At 601 Dundas Street in Francis, in Whitby, we have the Town Plaza with a variety of fine shops I would encourage you all to check out. For you cat and dog lovers, we have the Pet Value, your pet, your store. Michelle's Billiards and Lounge with karaoke, live bands, great drinks and quality food. Family Hair Care with Scissors Hair Design. Professional nail care at High Tech Nails and Spa. If you're in the need to defend yourself, perhaps a couple lessons at the Master Rim's Taekwondo. Create your own wine at the Vintner's Cellar. Health, healing, and cultural exchange with the Taoist Tai Chi Society. The Wow Wing House, First for Thirst, with world famous wings. Some great discounts at the Giant Tagger store. I get a good trim at Mike's Barbershop. The Guitar Boutique for world-class guitars, amps, and accessories. Plenty of free parking.